the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice.
Oi! Can you help me?
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Not the best idea to start a study group with the boys from my dormitory. Now, we never get
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio. I don't think I can do that. Best to come back.
If only a new student were to help me with my stat.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs.
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then you know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
Yeah, not sure what kind of look you call that.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsomely...
Revelio.
Or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her upstairs. I behaved like a one.
Make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either. How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is... It's our way of determining... And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Of course.
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Expulso! Act like a winner!
Levioso!
Give him what for! Expulso!
You're better than that! Springo!
Expulso! Don't go away now. Expulso! Mind the one! Expulso! I could never duel like that.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well, hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
That's it!
Levioso!
That was something. Keep trying.
Levioso!
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso! Accio!
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a...
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Lumos. Accio.
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus!
Accio. Leviosa. There goes my wager. Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Descendo!
Accio.
The one!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Orexo momentum!
Descendo!
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Leviosa!
Accio.
Winner! Descendant!
Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio.
Arresto momentum!
Leviosa.
Go away now. Mind the one!
Accio. Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Orexo momentum! Leviosa!
Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Accio.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Accio.
Aqua winner.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
What are you up to now?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Potato! Accio!
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Accio. Levioso.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say... Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster of these.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Levioso! Accio!
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Accio!
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.